I think it's time we made another bottle. So you guys know that I love to make my bottles, so I think it's time to make another one. Now I've found two models to choose from here. I've got the Beatles Yellow Submarine and I've got the Jetsons Spaceship. Now I think between the two, I think I'm going to go with the Yellow Submarine. Now before we go tearing any toys open, I need to get the base ready. This is a piece of Australian Mallee burl. Now I'm going to cut it and shape it until it fits in my container. Then we'll put it in the vacuum chamber and stabilise it in some stabilising resin. While that's in the vacuum chamber, there's something I need to show you guys. Now I need you to promise you're not going to laugh at me. Now you know that this is the pressure pot that I normally use, and it's a 10 litre one. Well, I bought myself a new one. Check out this monster. Now this pressure pot is a 40 litre, and I realised it was going to be massive, but it wasn't until it turned up that I realised just how huge it was. Now the reason I'm showing you guys this is I feel like we need to give it a name. I reckon when I'm casting something and I go to put it in the pot, instead of saying let's put it in the pot, we can start saying let's put it in Frank. Well, that's not right. Anyway, I think it'd be cool to give it a name. We could sticker it up, make it look all pretty. What do you guys think? So now that we have our stabilised piece of burl, it's time to start decorating it. Originally I was just going to go for a blue base, then I went searching for some inspiration and I found this, the Yellow Submarine album cover. How cool does that look? Now since there's a lot of bright colours in that album cover, I'm going to have to start with a light base, so I'm going to start by painting this white. I forgot there is one more thing I need to do before I start painting. This toy submarine here has little wheels underneath, and I want this to sit on the bottom. So I'm going to have to drill out 4 holes so that the wheels sit in there so the submarine looks like it's sitting flush with the floor. After having a quick look at this submarine, I think it might be easier just to remove the plastic wheels. A lot of people don't like it when I paint my burl like this. They like to see it left natural, and I do agree, but in this case I think it's going to look really good with all these colours, and I also think that the best part of the burl is the grain pattern, and we're still going to see that. So I've picked out some nice bright fluoro colours. Let's see how they go. Wow, that is bright. Have you ever heard the song Yellow Submarine? It goes a little something like this. We all live in the yellow submarine, yellow submarine. I think they definitely do it better. Using these colours is so far out of my comfort zone, but there's no way I couldn't have used them. They just tie in so well with the Submarine and the album cover. Well guys, what do you think of that? Do you think I did a pretty good job? Now that our paint's all dry, we can stick on the Submarine. And I'm going to do that with some 5-minute epoxy. Now you guys know that I love to tint my resin blue, but that just wouldn't be right with this one, because we all know that the Yellow Submarine goes through a steel green. Now I didn't go too crazy with the green because we just want a light tint. While I was pulling the wheels off the Submarine, I noticed that it's very hollow inside. So once I pour the resin in, I think I'm going to pop this into the vacuum chamber and try and pull all the air out of it. Kind of looks like pea soup. You know what? I'm a little nervous about this one. Look at how many bubbles we got. We're going to rely heavily on the pressure pot to do its job for this one. Lucky we got pot cam where we can see what's going on. I really hope this worked. Wow, this looks amazing. Now I just got to mount this to a waste block and we'll start turning it on the lathe. So now that I've finished shaping it up, it's time to start sanding. Now that I've finished polishing the bottle, I think I might knock out a quick stand. Now there's one last thing I have to do, and that is put a cork in it. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you to everyone for being here. I really appreciate your support. And if you like this video, please consider giving it a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. Now let's check it out.